team, and I hope it is. And I'm not wishing ill on him, but it's just like, man, if I got to hope and pray and hope that the coach will release me. We saw this with the University of Alabama football team in Georgia, and when players wanted to go someplace and they couldn't go, and it was just a cluster bleep. Yeah, I'm trying to be more politically correct. It was a cluster bleep. I'm probably gonna curse at the end of this show. I'm just doing my best not to. Oh, by the way, big ups to New Bay. I don't like it because if Avery Johnson is a great coach, my man Kusel chiming in. Thank you, man. Thank you. Anybody who's participating in the conversation, thank you. It makes the show a whole lot easier. But it's just some nonsense. It is just supremely some nonsense because if I wanted Kusel to coach me down there in Georgia, I ain't leave Illinois to be coached by Frank. I wanted to be coached by Kusel. And I don't appreciate the fact that Kusel, no disrespect Kusel, then lied to me and told me to come down to Georgia, and then next thing you know, he over at Tech. Or he up at Syracuse. Or he at University of Illinois. Man, I just left Illinois. What the hell? And just understand, this is what happened at the University of Buffalo. You convince these young men and to buy into your situation and buy into your program. And I'm not saying don't turn down a better situation for you, but at the end of the day, you cannot, either you can't leave or I can leave whenever the hell I want to. HRap, it happens every day. Yeah, it does. And the only people who are hurt from this are people who parents get up and go to work every day. How long did Bama give Avery? They gave him about 3 seasons. He made the NCAA tournament in once. He was there for about 3 seasons. This season, he was NIT. The first season was trying to get your feet settled. And the second season, he made the tournament. So they ain't really give him a real chance. But it's just a situation to whereas working class people versus rich people. Hey, and the University of Buffalo, at the end of the day, they working class because the University of Alabama got Look. University of Alabama made $100 million on football alone the year that they lost in the national championship game. So they working class. They the rich, and Buffalo the working class. So University of Buffalo got screwed. They got a buyout from the University of Alabama. But what was it, $2-3 million, maybe even $500,000 because University of Buffalo ain't paying nobody $10, $11, $12, $15 million. So it's the haves versus the have-nots. Buffalo can't compete with that. But here's something that maybe these local universities and things of that nature, maybe they need to start investing in their local communities. Maybe they need to start investing in Buffalo public schools, Chicago public schools for the universities here in Chicago, Georgia Tech, Georgia. Maybe they need to start working on the local public school system so you can, it is invested. You are invested in the community, and then the community will, in essence, potentially be geared towards staying home. I got my man DJ Knox in the building. Much love to my brother. I told y'all that he the best in the West of Mississippi, and D Great is the best in the East, and D Great the best in the West. I told y'all he was coming. I told y'all hit the follow button on him. Hit the follow button on Jay twice too, man. Stop playing with y'all. Stop playing. X Squad in the building. So, as my brother's saying, this first and foremost, it's not even enough time for Avery Johnson to develop talent. You need 5 years in college. First and foremost, you need to get rid of the last dude's people and bring in your people and develop them. And then let's not forget, if you get a dude like Sexton, who's dynamically athletic and a 5-star recruit, he's only gone in 1 year, so you already replaced the day that he signed on the sheet of paper. You already trying to replace him because he's only there for 365 days. Soon as the name on the dries on that damn ink, the ink dries on that damn commitment letter, He is trying to figure out a way to get to the NFL because he's a McDonald's All-American. I'm out of here. So you need to give him more time. Fun fact, if we lived in the same cycle, Coach K would be the coach at Indiana right now. If you don't understand what I'm saying, Coach K first 2 or 3 years at Duke were he wasn't making a tournament at all until he got Johnny Dawkins. Till he got can't think of this other dude. Name ends with an A. Don't make a difference. Until he got Johnny Dawkins, Coach K wasn't looking too hot. You get Johnny Dawkins, you get Jay Billis, you get Ala Abdel Nabi, you get the other guard that I'm talking about, and then they go to the Final Four, and then the Coach K legend starts. Then he gets Danny Ferry, then he gets Christian Laettner, Grant Hill, and the legend continues. But he was allowed more than 900 days. So that's something that just pissed me off. I really didn't like it. I don't like it because it's nonsense. But again, how about this? Local universities, UICs, the Chicago States, the University of Buffalo's, whatever small institutions down there in Georgia, and so forth and so on, start investing in public schools. And then those public school coaches and those AAU coaches will start filtering their kids to a program that they know they can trust these people. When you can trust somebody, you put your kids there, and you grow the local economy. How about that? I mean, it's just HRap. He don't know what he's talking about. He just yapping as usual. You know, he ain't nobody, man. Don't listen to HRap. He ain't doing nothing but telling you the truth. Who needs the truth when the lie sounds so much better? To quote my man, Jay Fish the microwave. He gonna be in the building later, man. But that was just something I had to get off my chest, man. Start to show off. But I'm gonna go straight to football. And you know what? I'm gonna cuss out some basketball players. My man Doc Bell, the Angry Black Man, listen, I'm cussing you out. It ain't you directly, but I'm cussing you out. I'm cussing somebody out about this. And you a basketball player, you the first one came to my mind. I got my man Larry Mitchell in the building. Much love. Chicago continues to reign supreme. I want to talk about Mr. Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft is in the media for lately, one day no one wants to say it, for human trafficking. He's a he's participating in human trafficking. When you go to a massage parlor with people from another country and they are younger women, allegedly, I don't have any proof of this, but I'm just saying, I'm a man, I'm an older guy, I'm not old as Robert Kraft, but I'm an older guy. I'm not really going to pay for no sex for a woman my age, because me and her might be able to talk and hang out, and I might be able to get some. So if you are reaching out and going into these side places and getting happy endings, so to speak, allegedly, I'm very sure these are not older women. These are more than likely younger women, and if you're forcing younger women to sell their bodies, and then if you are selling your body, you're not selling it for $40 to $1 billion, I'll tell you that. But now all of a sudden they want to suppress the video of him in the act. First and foremost, let's look at it this way. I don't want to see a naked Robert Kraft. First and foremost, I have no interest in seeing Robert Kraft get his freak on. But the people in the courtroom or the judge or the jury, they need to see that. If he didn't do anything, why not see the video, attorneys? But see, again, at the top of the show, I told y'all, it is not a racial thing. Now, I do speak up for my tribe. My tribe, we are brown, dark brown. We go from very light brown to very dark brown. But that's my tribe. I'm not going to exclude your tribe, but I must speak up for mine first. That's why. But race, as I said at the top of the show, it is a social construct. The fight is truly between those who do and those who don't have. Never forget that. Back to the point. Mr. Kraft, if you've done nothing wrong, the video should show that you've done nothing wrong, and then just like Mr. Kraft, nobody's trying to suppress those cops' videos, and this isn't as egregious as the murdering of unarmed people, state to state, coast to coast, border to border. But just like those videos get you off, let's see what you doing in the video. I don't want to see it. See, a lot of these people on TV, they want to see it. They fighting to get it toned out because they want to see a little naked old man, and I don't want to see no little naked old man. But Mr. Kraft, please miss me with that nonsense. My man Cool Sale back in the building. Alabama isn't caca in basketball since Robert Ory, Latrell Sprewell. Not true. Remember, they had a nice run. But you 99.9% right. But they had a nice run after that with McDice and that dude. The Bulls drafted instead of drafting Michael Finley. What a bunch of dummies. But they had a couple of nice runs. But by and large, my man Cool Sale, right? Alabama basketball sucks. But I guess they trying to dominate the whole sports lexicon. I don't know if this coach is gonna do anything for them. I like Buffalo. They have a nice program, but I just think it's a nonsense. Shake my head. I know the complexities with student transfers, but this is a great case why student athletes should be able to transfer when the coaches leave. Thank you, Rated Kev. Thank you, Cool Sale. And you guys 1,000% correct. Don't tell me I came here to play for X, Y, and Z and he gone. Now, if he retires, that's one thing. Then his staff is still there, and they would have told you, hey, man, I'm in the midst of retiring, but my man, Cool Sale, he was the coach, but Rated Kev going to take over. Then it's my choice to leave, but don't get a better opportunity, and I can't go for a better opportunity because guess what? The University of Buffalo, they might be playing Chicago State. I may have never gone to Chicago, and I want to live in Chicago for a little while, and then bam, I get to leave, but we don't get to do that. My man Big L on the foolishness again. Trev has holes. Man, you wrong. That's not cool, Big L, but it's funny. As long as it's funny, it can be cool. I do because he keep lying. You want to see tape? Oh, no, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. Cool Sale. No, don't show me some little wrinkled up old man in Air Force One getting his freak on. I'm sorry. No. That burns my eyes now, Cool Sale. I'm going to have to take a break and use some Visine because that burns my eyes. I agree that the list and the footage keep the footage hidden, locked up, and in secret files. I agree. Rated Kev. See, we Rated Nation, so we think alike. Rated Nation in the building. Much love to my man Cool Sale and Rated Kev. I see Whack Mo isn't talking a lot. Good. No one wants to hear from Whack Mo anyway. Yeah, I said it live on air. Whack Mo, not Whack-a-Mo. Whack Mo Cheese and Mo Cheese, aka Grits Squad affiliate. Yeah, I said it. But yeah, man, what's the problem? You know, if it was somebody shoplifting, whatever crime you have, a video can be shown. Just keep it to yourself. I don't want to see the little naked old man. He seemed cool or whatever, but can't be buying no coochie from young people, man. Fly to Vegas, they selling coochie, high end coochie, from what I understand too. So yeah, Mr. Carver, you're wrong. Now I got to, man, in a lighter note, man. One of my favorite characters in the history of sports, one of my favorite players in the history of sports, even though he plays offense, how egregious is that? But he's still a tough-ass dude. Number 88, a.k.a. the playmaker, a.k.a. Michael Irvin. Man, we sending prayers and wishes. My man got a case of throat cancer. Michael Irvin seems to be a real good guy. He died hard. He died for his team, ride or die. He is the dude who popularized the term the U. The playmaker, man, speedy recovery, man. We hope you come out of this on the good side, man. We've lost. Fuck you, cancer. Go to hell. I know I was going to use profanity, but I think the ACC or whatever the people that would be upset with me. F you and your couch cancer. Lost my mom and a bunch of people losing their family members to this cancer thing. We got to figure it out, man. But man, nothing but positive vibes going over to Michael Irvin and his family. Much love. Now, back to the serious business. My last topic I'm going to do is this. You know that topic. But the general managers of the International Football League seems to be shaking in their boots because they know people are watching at all times, and the mainstream media. What I don't understand is this. Let me slap mainstream media around for a second. Yeah, they did sad about Michael Irvin, man. We ain't gonna call it sad, man. Hopefully they caught it in time. Hopefully they can give some radiation and some medication treatment, and hopefully our brother can pull up out of this. I don't want to see nobody else die from cancer. It sucked when I saw my mom die. It sucked when I heard my friend's mom. My main man, Big P, his mom died back in '89. My mom died in 2010. One of my guys, Manhunter Grandname, Aaron Foster, his mom died yesterday due to that same fight. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Go to hell, cancer. Drop dead. Cancer, just a disease. Be eradicated. Let's get rid of it. My main man, Whack Mo Cheese, said any evidence exposed to the Patriots and the staff and the organization should be made available. I don't want to see it. It should be made available to the courts. I don't want to see it, Mo. You want to see Robert Kraft's butt. You kind of freaky.